Hi Taurus, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do an energy check-in for mid-month August. These are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So let's begin here, Taurus. These are you and yours readings, Taurus. That's you and the person who's affecting your energy the most at this time. Could be a love interest, could be your neighbor, could be your parent, could be your child, your mother-in-law, relative, anyone, right? So let's see who's going to come out for you today. Also, big thank you to all my subscribers for all your love and comments and likes and shares. Thank you so much. And if you're new, do join a little Omkara family. We meet here weekly for all sun signs. Do join us. We welcome you in. Do subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards, one for you, one for the person, and in the center I have your mutual energy. I'll be referring both sides as person A and person B. You decide which side you resonate best with. So let's begin here, Taurus. First card is the Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. Let's see the other side. Person B has the Chariot in reverse, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay, there is a bit of trouble here in paradise, it seems, Taurus. There is somebody here, I think a masculine figure, who is a bit rash and harsh and, very troublesome. Yeah, this is probably going in the wrong direction. I mean, this person doesn't make sense, doesn't apologize, says nothing that they should, which is right. Who is this? I'm reading for person A right now. So they're dealing with somebody who is... I think there's a lot of silence between you two as well right now. After whatever this person has come and argued and said, the things are still trouble between the two of you. You guys are not talking, and the feminine energy, I think, is going back and forth in her mind as to, here he is again. Here he is again. I had him at the bottom of my deck as well, right? Same card, bringing a lot of imbalance to the relationship, being, just creating ruckus, trying to manifest or trying to trick, trying to create illusions. And the feminine energy is right now thinking, is it just better to be single and alone? What am I doing with this person? Person creating, this is no stability at all. This could be a long-term, person that you've known, maybe a marriage, could be a long-term partnership. And this is kind of going the wrong direction, it seems. So what's this Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Somebody is here thinking now, is this even worth it? Should I even move forward with this person or not? I don't feel passionate towards this relationship anymore. What should I do? There is no justice here. There's absolutely no justice here. Things are not stable. Things are not good. And I just want to get out of the state. It's keeping me so stuck, imbalanced totally. And I think the feminine energy is now trying to see things very clearly, has a sword in her hand and trying to make some clear-cut decisions now. She's trying to regain some control of her life here. This stuck position has gone on for so long for person A that they are now thinking it's time. See, I just keep getting repeating cards. I have the Hermit, clarified by the Hermit, right? So this person is saying, I have shed a light to this problem. I have gone within, I've thought about it, and this person is really not worth my time, worth my while. And instead of staying stuck here, I must make some clear decisions now how to move forward and maybe just drop this person altogether. This person is too much of, this person is just not manning up. The person comes across as a page, and that too in reverse, right? So there is nothing to look forward to here, and it's time to maybe release this altogether. But just as you, I think, are planning to, release this dynamic here, person A, this person is going to return with another offer of love, or an apology, or a sorry, or whatever. But I don't see person A being very happy in this dynamic. So what's the 7 of Wands, Spirit, in reverse? What's the 7 of Wands in the reverse, Spirit? I think person A has made up their mind to drop this situation altogether and charge ahead, in their own life maybe. They don't want to deal with any page or knight energy who come, they come in with sweet nothings and just don't man up. Yeah, this is a very weak character. Very weak character brings total instability into your life. For person A, comes across as sometimes the King of Cups, and the King of Cups, as sweet as he looks, with a big cup of love in his hand, is not the most emotionally stable person, right? They are emotionally manipulative, and that's what I see happening here with this Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They just come and say their sweet nothings and get you all confused each time, and then they kind of destabilize your life. So let's see what's happening to person B. Person B has the Chariot in reverse. Now, Chariot in reverse is that they know, the person B understands that things have started to stall, right? And decisions are probably getting made. And there is no forward movement coming now to this situation, and they're getting very, very stressed out about it. It's like, let's look at this. Self-imposed prison. So person B is totally stressed out, and they know somewhere that any message they take to person A will not probably be received. They may not get their wish fulfillment now with person A, because person A, like we just saw, has dropped them altogether. So that's their stress. They have been in maybe isolation for a while, trying to heal, but I don't think they have. They are also trying their best now to make some kind of decision. Okay, they are also trying to make some kind of decision and come out of this resting, thinking, stressed out mode that they've been in. They know things are over, okay, but they know things are totally over here, and things are really at rock bottom right now. But they're thinking of, how can I make a decision now? What can I do to maybe get a chance to come back to person A? How do I return to them? Right now, this person is not feeling stable at all. They are in the King of, they want to come back and maybe finish this fight or whatever is happening between person A and person B, but they don't know how, because they are coming across as the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that means total instability. They're feeling very unstable, not in control, though they really want to now finish this old cycle, of whatever happened in the past with both of you, and they want stability with you again. Person A, they want stability with you again, and they want to find victory with you once again. So Spirit, what is this 6 of Wands here for person B? Things have really stalled. Things have really come to a screeching halt right now, and they are not understanding how to win this, Queen of Cups back into their life, because this Queen seems to have withdrawn her emotions now. She's put a lid on her cup, and she just sits there in self-love and intuitive knowing, and things are totally stagnant and stopped. So Spirit, you still haven't told me, what is the 6 of Wands? Oops. Sorry, I dropped a card. Sorry. Okay, so they want victory with you. They want a fresh new beginning with you. Okay, Taurus, I don't know who this person is, but they are not happy that you've pulled your energy away from them. Without your loving energy, without your warmth, they are totally now unstable. They feel nothing is working in their life. Things have come to a halt, and they want to now re-begin. They want a fresh new beginning with you again. But from the past that I've seen of this person, they haven't really done the right thing by person A, right? But here they are trying to drop all this burden now that they are carrying, right? Till now, person A was carrying the burden and they were probably happy, and now person A has removed the energy. Now person B is now totally stressed out, not knowing what to do. Person A has withdrawn their love from me, not accepting any offer from me. Now they're sitting here depressed, okay? So let's see what's in your mutual energy. Ace of Cups, wow, Tower, and the King of Wands. Very, very conflicting energies here, Taurus, I must say. Ace of Cups is a card of overwhelming love, and it's in your mutual energy. So there probably was love here, but right now I don't think there's any working together. At one time there could have been a lot of love which you both felt, but somehow things didn't work out. Yeah, both have been, I think maybe person A and person B, you've been dragging this, knowing that this tower was bound to fall one day because of the way you guys interacted, or maybe the way person A was treating person A. Things were just kind of in limbo. Knowing that this is not going anywhere, it's hurting, but still not ready to let this relationship end totally. But I think right now, Taurus, things are coming to a halt, okay, in this love relationship, because I have the big tower right in the center of the reading now. So let's see, what's this tower, Spirit? What's the tower? Yes, I don't think there is any kind of commitment here. Neither of you are feeling it, and because I think person A has now withdrawn their love, and person B is now feeling that karma has really hit them big time, okay, because now they are not being able to give or receive what they never gave, or what they never gave to person A in the first place. So now they feel that, oh my God, I mean, the thing that I was stalling for so long, now it's happened, and person A has now regained their power and control. Yes, things I don't think are going to come into reconciliation just yet, but that's because you both have very, you both are now kind of wrapped up in your past to see what went wrong. Lots of things were not right from the beginning, right? Which I think person B took person A for granted, and kept stringing them along, and now I think person A has decided enough is enough. So now they're feeling the brunt of the karma. Now we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, now the King of Wands is a very, very selfish character. So even though this person wants to return now and have equal give and take, I don't think person A is having any of it, because all their past deeds are very much still very bright in the person A's mind. Yeah. Now there is no victory for person A anymore. Okay, maybe they've been very selfish. I have two cards of selfishness. And feeling disgraced, and feeling embarrassed, and feeling all kinds of bad things basically of a person who, if is in this state, if these two cards were upright, this is a person who is egoistic as H, right? This person is like really, really egoistic, prideful. It's me all the time. Look at me, I'm the best. But right now, both these cards are in reverse, right? So maybe they've been breadcrumbing you for a long time, and now, if they want to return, I don't think person A is even giving them a chance anymore. So, anything else, Spirit, for person A? How do they feel now? Yeah, person A, good for you. You're letting go of crying for this person, and no longer crying over these spilt, 3 cups. You have turned away from that, and you're going towards your happiness. Those 2 full cups which are behind you, you're going to follow your path and follow your bliss to find the true love of your life now. Okay, this has been a very, very toxic, maybe a karmic relationship, Taurus, where one person was always belittling the other person, trying to make the other person feel small, fighting with them all the time, cheating, lying, and now person A has now released this devil energy altogether. No more forward movement here. Okay, good for you, person A. I don't know who you are, whether you're Taurus or the cross watcher, but these are the cards which came out, and I have to read them as they come. I mean, I'd love to give you all, beautiful honey and chocolate readings, but you're here because you're seeking help, right? It's my job. It's my calling to, give you the truth here. I hope you don't mind. So let's see what is a lovely blessing card that my angels can give Taurians. Nice blessing card for my Taurus angels, please. One more. Thank you. See, I was just saying that to you, right? Now, this was a lesson that you had to learn, Taurus. This was a karmic, maybe past life connection which you had to learn a lesson from. You've learned it now, okay? Now you can move ahead in your life. You're a leader now. You have gained all the wisdom that you required from this very toxic karmic partner. And now, slow and steady, now you can move ahead, right? Where are you moving ahead, Taurus? To your Two of Cups. There's big love coming into your life very soon. Once you release this, yes, it's a bit painful, so take slow and steady steps away from this place. Whatever little residue there is left, practice makes perfect, right? But you are a leader, you already have won. Okay, move ahead, and there is big love coming into your life very soon. True love, straight from the heavens to you. That's all I have for you, Taurus. God bless. Take care. Love and light. Namaste to all of you.